Well, Alex, good morning. It is Thursday, and I've been thinking a lot about baby names. Don't ask me why, I don't really know. First, before we go there, what do you think of this shirt combination? Do you like it? I can't decide if I like it or not, and I'm having such a hard time figuring out what to wear with this cardigan. Anyway, baby names. These are like some of my all-time favorite names, and it sucks. We've talked about this a little bit, but it sucks because all my favorite names, which are like awesome old-fashioned ones, are really popular right now. So these are like my all-time favorite names. And some of them actually like come from things that I've obsessed over. Particularly my girls' names. The boys' names not so much, because like the same boys' names get used over and over and over again. We're not that creative with boys' names sometimes. So let's start with the girls. First is Gwen, like Guinevere from the King Arthur legend. I've always really liked the name Lily, but I realized that since I also really like the name James, that's not gonna work very well. And I like the name James better than I like the name Lily, so Lily is gone. And then there's Sophie. I love the name Sophie. It's kind of had to grow on me. I haven't liked it as much until pretty recently. There's a girl who lives across the street. She's an adorable little 2-year-old, and her name is Sophie. And then there's Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle, which is brilliant. The fourth one that I really like, that comes from me watching anime, is May. But not like M-A-Y, like we would spell it in America. M-E-I, the Japanese way, because it's so pretty and so cute, and just all the little girls should be named May. Okay, boys' names. I have always loved the name Ian, I-A-N. I don't know why. James. I didn't like this because of Harry Potter, strangely enough. I like it because the nickname is Jimmy. Isn't that just a cute name? And there's also Jim from The Office, and I kind of have a huge crush on him. I like the name Owen, and I would be a total dork and spell it I think it's Irish. I would spell it the way that Owen Colfer spells it, and I think he's Irish. He spells it E-I-O-N, and all us Americans never know how to pronounce his name. I would be a total dork and spell it that way, but then my poor kid would get teased and nobody would know how to say his name. I really like the name Oliver, so much that I named my cat and my computer Oliver. Now I just need a kid. I am very fond of the name Isaac. I know a young man named Isaac, and he is a fantastic human being, and I would totally name my kid after him. Also, me being a dork, I would love to name one of my kids Ernest. I don't think I ever would, but like you say, Alex, that's why we have animals and pets. Though it could be a middle name. I would name one of my sons Oliver Ernest, whatever, Philip Ernest, something. And I really like the name Garrett. I've liked that name for a long time as well. There's a Garrett in that one show, Quest for Camelot. I think that's where I first heard it. So another thing I would really like to do with naming my sons is I like the idea of naming your firstborn son after his grandfathers. That's what my parents did with Luke. Luke is my grandfather on my dad's side, and his middle name is Adam, who is my grandfather on my mother's side. So if I did that, one of my firstborn son's names would be Paul. And the other name, I don't know what it would be yet. And I don't know how to end the video.
P.S. If you're watching this and you're not Alex, you should comment, because I want to know who's watching.
And Alex always comments, so I know that Alex watches them. So yeah, if you're watching and you're not Alex, because I know Alex will comment anyway, you should tell me down there your favorite baby names.